There's a dusty wind blowing through San Antone, and tonight this old cowboy drinks alone. The neon sign outside burns low, like the last good thing I used to know. The steel guitar cries soft and slow, like a memory I can't let go. And every whiskey I pour tonight still tastes like your goodbye. Smoky lights in San Antone make a lonely man feel at home, with old bar songs and faded dreams, and shadows dancing endlessly. This highway life keeps dragging on since the night you've been gone. And every mile beneath these stars still leaves me with these scars. Bartender wipes another glass, says, son, some memories always last. I smile and stare through cigarette haze at old photographs and yesterdays. Your blue eyes still haunt this room like cheap perfume beneath the moon, and every jukebox melody still pulls you back to me. Smoky lights in San Antone make a lonely man feel at home, with old bar songs and faded dreams, and shadows dancing endlessly. This highway life keeps dragging on since the night you've been gone. And every mile beneath these stars still leaves me with these scars. Maybe cowboys never heal, maybe broken hearts stay real, but these old songs still understand the pain inside a lonely man. So let the neon glow tonight, and let old memories burn bright, while steel guitars keep singing true about fools who can't stop loving you. And somewhere past this whiskey haze, beyond these lonely southern days, I'll still hear your soft hello in San Antone. The close sign is turning gently in the Sunday morning breeze.
The town is fast asleep, yeah.
It's quiet as the trees. I walked out to the front porch,
brought the Martin from the case,
and found you waiting for me
with that sunshine on your face. You hand me a mug of black coffee, I take a little sip before I press a soft morning kiss right upon your lip.
Ain't got no feed to measure,
ain't got no seeds to weigh.
We've got nothing but time to burn on this holy day.
It's a Sunday morning strum, easy and slow,
watching the sleepy world wake up
in the golden glow. Let the old upright piano rest its weary keys.
Today is just about the simple things,
like the birds and the bees.
Wrap your arm
around mine,
let the hours slip away.
There's magic in the music of a lazy Sunday. I tune the low E string,
let it resonate and hum.
It matches the beating of your heart, steady as a drum.
I think about the years gone by,
the laughter and the gray,
how I fall in love with you all over again each day.
We don't need the news report from the radio inside.
We've got our own little universe
where our souls can hide.
Just an old bearded man
and his sweet, sweet lady,
finding the clearest light
where the world gets shady. It's a Sunday morning strum, easy and slow,
watching the sleepy world wake up
in the golden glow. Let the old upright piano rest its weary keys.
Today is just about the simple things,
like the birds and the bees.
Wrap your arm around mine,
let the hours slip away. There's magic in the music of a lazy Sunday.
Monday's gonna come
with its work and its demands,
but right now the whole wide world is
resting in our hands.
So I'll keep on finger picking
this old familiar tune while we sit right here and wait for the afternoon. Easy and slow,
just a Sunday
morning strum.
Standing at the altar in my Sunday best, heart beating wild right out of my chest. Sunlight pouring through the stained glass pane, waiting on the girl who's taking my name. The organ starts playing a slow, sweet tune in this little wooden church on a Sunday afternoon. The doors open wide, you're an angel in white, and suddenly my whole world is perfectly right. And I will say I do in front of God and man, slip a band of gold right onto your hand. For better or worse, whatever comes our way, right here at the altar, forever starts today. Through the laughter and the tears will stay. Yeah, forever starts today. Grandpa's pocket watch is ticking the time as your daddy gives you way and your hand meets mine. Your mama's in the front row, trying not to cry, watching the little girl she raised saying goodbye. The pastor opens up the good book to read about a love that is patient, the love that we need. I look into your eyes, so steady and true. There ain't no doubt that my future is you. And I will say I do in front of God and man, slip a band of gold right onto your hand. For better or worse, whatever comes our way, right here at the altar, forever starts today. Through the laughter and the tears will stay. Yeah, forever starts today. Two separate roads meeting at the cross. We'll build a life together, whatever the cost. Hand in hand, we'll walk out those doors. I am yours, and you are mine forevermore. Yeah, forever starts right now, just you and me. I remember the day that I first saw your smile by the old dusty road. We just talked for a while. known that those two little kids would end up right here doing just what we did. Now the organ is playing a slow, steady tune, and the sunlight is setting this old church in bloom. I'm straightening my tie, trying hard not to cry, as the doors open up to the love of my life. Here at the end of the aisle, my dear, every heartbreak and tear brought us right to here. In this little white church with the good Lord above, I'm trading my lonely for a lifetime of love. Yeah, the journey was long, but the promise is true. My forever begins at the end of the aisle with you. Your daddy is holding your arm oh so tight. He's whispering, baby, you're beautiful tonight. Your mama is smiling through a veil of sweet tears, saying goodbye to those childhood years. You step on the wood of this so sacred floor, looking more perfect than ever before. A vision in white and a heart made of gold, the greatest love story that's ever been told. Here at the end of the aisle, my dear, every heartbreak and tear brought us right to here. In this little white church with the good Lord above, I'm trading my lonely for a lifetime of love. Yeah, the journey was long, but the promise is true. My forever begins at the end of the aisle with you. Well, when our hair turns to silver and the years fade away, I'll still remember the magic today. Through the sunshine and shadows, the high and the low, I'll never let go of your hand, this I know. Here at the end of the aisle, my dear, every heartbreak and tear brought us right to here. In this little white church with the good Lord above, I'm trading my lonely for a lifetime of love. Yeah, my forever begins right here with you. The paint is peeling on this old wooden porch, but the fire in my heart still burns like a torch.
I'm pouring the coffee, you're reading the news, just another quiet morning, me and you.
I look at the silver that's took over your hair, and the lines on your face from the burdens we share.
But to me you're as pretty as the day that we met, a memory my old heart could never forget.
Swaying back and forth on this front porch
swing, we've survived the winters
and we've welcomed the spring.
through the hard times and heartaches, the laughter and tears.
Our love only grew through
The passing of years. We ain't young anymore,
but we've got everything.
just holding your hand on this front porch swing.
I look at the yard where the children used to play.
It feels like a lifetime and just yesterday.
Now they've got lives and kids of their own,
And we're back to just us in this quiet old home.
There's a stack of old photos in a box by the bed,
Of the places we've been
and the words that we said.
I wouldn't trade a single mistake that we made,
'Cause it led us right here to the
comfortable shade.
swaying back and forth on this front porch
Swing, we've survived the winters
and we welcome the spring.
through the hard times and heartaches, the laughter and tears.
Our love only grew through
The passing of years. We ain't young anymore,
but we've got everything.
just holding your hand on this front porch swing.
Let the world keep on spinning.
Outside of this gate,
We've got nowhere to be.
and we're running real late.
If the good Lord decides
That it's time I should go, I'll wait on the porch up in heaven, you know.
swaying back and forth,
On this front porch swing,
we ain't young anymore.
but we've got everything, just holding your hand on this front porch swing.
Yeah, just rocking right here.
You and me, babe.
Needle drops on the turntable, hear that vintage crackle pop. Got the morning sun pouring over our little mom and pop.
I got my old straw hat, you're in your faded denim blue. Every single day starts perfect as long as it starts with you.
I strike a G chord on Miss Martin, let the melody ring out.
This ain't a slice of heaven, I don't know what it's about. Ours is a dusty vinyl love in a digital age. We're writing our own story on a yellow weathered page. It sounds like pedal steel and a heartbeat thumping strong.
Yeah, you and me, darling,
we're a classic country song.
don't need a fancy stage,
just this porch and a melody, forever singing out in perfect harmony.
Looking at the shelves stocked up from the ceiling to the floor.
Folks come for the feed and seed, but they stay a little more,
just to hear the two of us
singing through the afternoon like a couple of songbirds underneath the harvest moon.
That old microphone has heard 1,000 promises I've made,
and I swear to the good Lord, not a single one will fade. Ours is a dusty vinyl love in a digital age. We're writing our own story on a yellow weathered page. It sounds like pedal steel and a heartbeat thumping strong.
yeah, you and me, darling,
We're a classic country song,
don't need a fancy stage,
just this porch and a melody, forever singing out in perfect harmony.
like Cash in June
Like a river
and the rain.
and the rain,
We're bound together
through the joy and through the pain.
when the singing's finally over.
And the sun sinks in the west,
I'll still be holding on to
the one that I love best.
yeah, we're a classic country song.
Play it one more time for me, darling.
Could have chased the neon lights down in Nashville, Tennessee. Could have played the Grand Ole Opry, had the whole world watching me.
But I packed my old guitar and I left that dream behind, 'cause the greatest treasure in the world was the one I had to find.
Now I'm standing on this wooden porch, the sun is setting low,
plugging in this silver mic, putting on a little show.
You're standing in your denim
with a coffee in your hand,
and I'm the lead singer in a one-man country band. I'm playing
for an audience of one. My favorite stage is right here under the setting sun.
Don't need a sold-out stadium
or a million cheering fans,
just the way you look at me
and the touch of your gentle hands. Every love song that I write, every melody I strum, is just for you, my darling, my audience of one.
I see that old piano resting quiet in the shade,
and that Johnny Cash record that we've played and played and played.
they're the soundtrack to our life,
the rhythm to our soul,
keeping us warm when the world outside turns cold. I hit a high note
and I catch that twinkle in your eye.
I swear it shines brighter than the stars up in the sky.
I pull you in a little closer, let the guitar softly ring,
'cause you're the only reason
that I ever learned to sing. I'm playing for an audience of one. My favorite stage is right here under the setting sun. Don't need a sold-out stadium or a million cheering fans,
just the way you look at me
and the touch of your gentle hands. Every love song that I write, every melody I strum, is just for you, my darling, my audience of one.
If the strings all break and my voice turns rough and gravelly,
If I forget the words to the songs that used to travel with me,
I'll just hum a little tune
and hold you to my chest,
of all the choices that I made.
choosing you was the best.
Just playing for you, babe.
Always for you.
Rain falls slow on a Nashville window, while old records spin down low. A tired singer in a corner booth, still chasing dreams and missing you. The piano hums like midnight trains, and every note sounds full of pain. This smoke-filled room and broken heart been falling apart since you left. Rain on a Nashville window, whiskey running through my soul. These old country songs still know how lonely a man can grow. Pedal steel crying in the dark, like a wounded cowboy heart. And every storm that rolls on through still reminds me of you. There's a waitress dancing softly near to an George Jones record here. And every cowboy in this place looks lost without a trace. I light another cigarette, trying hard to forget, but your memory keeps hanging round like thunder rolling through this town. Rain on a Nashville window, whiskey running through my soul. And these old country songs still know how lonely a man can grow. Pedal steel crying in the dark, like a wounded cowboy heart. And every storm that rolls on through still reminds me of you. Maybe someday I'll move along like the ending of an old sad song, but tonight your ghost remains, riding softly through the rain. So let that jukebox play till dawn, and let this old heart carry on through empty nights and neon blue, still holding on to you. 'Cause every road this cowboy knows leads where lonely memories go. And every drop of Nashville rain still whispers your name. There's a painted wooden sign hanging right above our heads, faded by the summer sun and the tears the winter shed.
It says feed and seed since 1968. Right here is where we stood when we surrendered to our fate.
I'm strumming on these steel strings, sweeping up the floor, while you're leaning with your coffee by the screen of the front door.
Every crease upon your smile is a story that I know, a map of this beautiful life, and a love that continues to grow. Like the seeds we sow inside, our love was planted deep, a promise made in springtime that our weary hearts would keep. Through the droughts and the storms, we never backed down. We're the deepest rooted oak tree in this sleepy little town, between the Venice radio and the dust upon the wood. We've built a little paradise, and man, it's looking good.
Mr. Henderson walks by
and tips his faded cowboy hat.
He lingers by the porch
just to hear the music and to chat.
He says, "You two are the luckiest folks
I've ever
I just nod my head and look at you,
my small town queen. I step up to the silver mic,
let a little melody fly,
watching the sunset paint a masterpiece across the western sky.
I don't need a golden record
or my name in shiny lights. I've got everything I need right here to make it through the night. Like the seeds we sell inside, our love was planted deep, a promise made in springtime that our weary hearts would keep. Through the droughts and the storms, we never backed down. We're the deepest rooted oak tree in this sleepy little town. Between the vintage radio and the dust upon the wood, we've built a little paradise, and man, it's looking good.
when our hands are tired and frail,
and the store is finally closed,
when the last chord has been strung,
and the final wind has blown.
but I'll still be right here beside you,
Holding on to your hand, the richest man to ever walk across this southern land. Yeah, the old feed and seed still standing strong, just like you and me.
I stumbled on a box in the attic today, full of old wooden toys that you once used to play. At the bottom I found them, so tiny and scuffed, a pair of little boots that were never tough enough.
I remember you stomping through the mud in the yard, thinking you were a cowboy, working so hard.
Now I look down the hallway to the room at the end, where a grown man is packing to leave his best friend.
Oh, the hands on the clock spin faster than the wind.
You turn around once
And the childhood ends, from a boy catching frogs by the creek on the farm,
to a man taking on the whole world with his charm.
I'm so proud of you, son,
But my heart breaks a little more
every time I see your big boots by the door.
I taught you to drive in that old Chevrolet,
And I held you the night that your heart broke halfway.
we argued and fought when you turned 17.
But I always knew you were chasing a dream.
Now the trunk is all loaded,
The engine is warm,
you're leaving the harbor
to head for the storm. Your mama is crying, but she's smiling too,
'cause she knows that the world is waiting for you.
Oh, the hands on the clock spin faster than the wind.
You turn around once
And the childhood ends. From a boy catching frogs by the creek on the farm,
to a man taking on the whole world with his charm.
I'm so proud of you, son,
But my heart breaks a little more
every time I see your big boots by the door. You're gonna climb mountains,
you're gonna fly high,
but whenever you're weary
or need a place to hide,
just point your wheels backward.
no matter how far.
There's a light on the porch, and I'll leave the door ajar. Oh, the hands on the clock
Spin faster than the wind.
You turn around once, and the childhood ends. I'm so proud of you, son,
But my heart
breaks a little more every time I see your big boots by the door. Go on and show 'em what you're made of. I love you, son.
I sweep the front steps of the general store, hang the open sign on the creaky wood door, grab my old guitar to pass the time, waiting for you, the reason I rhyme.
I pour 2 cups of the morning brew, walk out to the porch just to stand by you. I lean on your shoulder and hear you play, chasing the worries of the world away.
Oh, we're the melody of Main Street, steady and true,
I'm singing my heart out
right here with you, between the feet and sea,
and the fading sign.
we've built a little heaven across the county lines.
Through the good years and the hard times we face, we're making sweet music in this old dusty place.
I sing into this silver mic from days gone past, hoping that this golden moment will always last.
I don't need the bright lights of Nashville town, 'cause my favorite star is standing on this ground.
Oh, we're the melody of Main Street, steady and true,
I'm singing my heart out right here with you,
between the feet and sea,
and the fading sign.
we've built a little
sweet music in this old dusty place.
Every chord that I strike,
every word that I sing is
tied to the promise
of this wedding ring.
Yeah, the song of our life
has a beautiful ring.
Oh, we're the melody of
Main Street, steady and true. I'm singing my heart out right here with you. Just making music on the porch with you.
I'm standing on this old hardwood floor, keeping my eyes glued to the heavy wooden door. My hands are sweating, I'm fixing my tie, trying to remember how to breathe, trying not to cry. The preacher gives my shoulder a gentle pat, says, son, your life is gonna change right after that. Then the organ plays a chord, sweet and slow, and the whole congregation stands up in a row. It's just a 30-foot walk down a center aisle, but I'm watching my future unfold in her smile. A vision in white, stepping out of a dream. The most beautiful angel that I've ever seen. Yeah, it's just a short walk from the door to the vow, but the rest of forever is starting right now. Her daddy is holding her arm like a prize, with a bittersweet tear shining bright in his eyes. He gives me a nod as he hands her to me, saying love her forever like she's meant to be. Her mama's in the front pew, folding her hands, thanking the Lord for this good, honest man. I take her soft hand, it's trembling and cold, but the love in her eyes is brave and it's bold. It's just a 30-foot walk down a center aisle, but I'm watching my future unfold in her smile. A vision in white, stepping out of a dream. The most beautiful angel that I've ever seen. Yeah, it's just a short walk from the door to the vow, but the rest of forever is starting right now. We light the unity candle, two flames become one underneath the stained glass that catches the sun. The preacher says, you may now kiss the bride on this whole mountainside. Yeah, the rest of forever starts now. Just me and you, darling.